Yo, what's up everyone? Somebody posted their entire collection on our Discord. I have a Discord server that I've been using a long time. Everybody can join. Recently, somebody found my channel. They watched all my YouTube videos and they wanted to show us their whole collection.
Follow Gojira Collections.
They collect a lot of Godzilla stuff, and I love Godzilla. I love collecting too, so I had to show everything to you guys. Let's take a look, but before we do that, please leave a like on this video, write a comment, let me know if you want to see me do this more often so you guys can post your collection onto the Discord server that we have and I'll review it. And you guys can rate this collection. Let us know what you'd rate it if you think it's awesome. Some of these toys you're gonna see from Trend Masters Toys. So a lot of these figures were released in 1994. They wanted to release leading up to the Godzilla movie that would come out in 1998. And if you guys don't know what the 1998 Godzilla is, that's the American Godzilla that didn't always get the best reviews, but now it's a fan favorite. Maybe not for being the best movie, but so a lot of these figures represent movies like Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, even going back to Godzilla vs. Biollante, the plant monster. All right guys, so here we go. I'm showing you a little bit of the collection. I'm gonna show you the first few things that they posted. This Space Godzilla here, I actually still haven't found one like it. I haven't seen anything like it on eBay or anything else. So check it out right here. This is kind of recent. This is Godzilla versus King Kong. And I missed out on these Funko Pops because now the movie's not new. But here we have Heat Ray Godzilla from the Funko Pop movies number 1018. And then we have normal Godzilla 1017. This is crazy because so right here I'll show some of my Godzilla Funko Pops. They're actually number 239. And yeah, I have the normal one and the exclusive one, but that shows you last time they made a Godzilla, it was number 200 for Funko Pops. Now they're over 1,000. So that is really crazy. All right, so the next thing that they posted, this is just for fun, the Godzilla animated series. So that's actually about the 1998 American Godzilla movie. Not to be confused with the newer American Godzilla movies like Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla versus King Kong, and all the new stuff that's been coming out. So again, here we have some newer figures that you guys might be missing out if you didn't pick these up when the movie was brand new. Right here, this is just a cute Godzilla plush, but I love the background here. To be honest, I don't even remember what this is, so let me know guys in the comments. This is just a cool Godzilla piggy bank that you can put coins. All right guys, so here's where we get to some cool stuff. Here's some more Godzilla figures that actually make sound effects. So here we have Gigan. Here we have another Space Godzilla. So before we showed you one that can make sound effects, this one doesn't make sound effects. This next figure is actually the one I'm the most excited about. I love this figure, maybe the most out of everything. I don't even know what you call this little fuzzball. You used to see these all the time, but it's the 1998 American Godzilla as a little fuzzball, rubber fuzzball thing. Oh my God, I think it's so cool. I wonder how much this thing is worth. All right guys, so here's some more Godzillas from his collection. If you look closely, they don't have the tail, but that's because they've been played with pretty well. And it's in the original packaging here. This is Mecha Ghidorah, guys. Something else about these figures and this toy line is if you look at the packaging, it says Godzilla, King of the Monsters. So that's one of the series of figures that this company made. Right here, this guy is Rodan. He's one of the original Toho monsters. Toho is the company that makes Godzilla movies. Remember guys, these figures are old. Here we have Mecha Godzilla. Here we have a Mothra. This is actually a smaller figure. All right, this figure right here is one of the coolest. This is from Godzilla versus Biollante. This is the plant monster. So this movie has a crazy history behind it. If you don't know about it, look it up. But I've talked to people in the Godzilla community, and some people say that this is their favorite monster, this is their favorite movie. But this is a really cool figure. Right here, I don't even know what this is, but it's a pretty cool hat. Maybe it's airbrushed. Some Godzilla swag. We got more Godzilla swag right here. So if you don't know who this is the Godzilla that we've been talking about this whole time. This is the Godzilla from 1998. The American Godzilla. Well, the first American Godzilla before we have the new one of nowadays. This is a figure that I actually have. Okay guys, check this out. So I found out something about this figure. My version is actually a little more green. There's another version of this figure that's known as the supercharged Godzilla that is more screen accurate to the movies. So Godzilla will be all black. This one is a little more green. So we found out that there's other versions, and the other version might be a little more rare. But here's a look at some more of their collection. Seriously, rate the setup. There's so much more stuff here on the shelves. Like, what is that? Gallery diorama, Godzilla 1991, 65th anniversary of Godzilla. That looks like a great statue. I think we can see the Godzilla that makes sound effects that I was talking about. You can see on the middle shelf, they got a huge display of a bunch of different stuff. Giant Mecha Godzilla, King Kong from Godzilla versus King Kong, and we got Mega Heat Ray Godzilla. Yo, but one of my favorite characters, a character that we didn't even talk about yet, is right here. Jet Jaguar on the bottom shelf. On the bottom left part of the shelf, man, we got Jet Jaguar. On the bottom right part of the shelf, we got a really cool Mecha Godzilla. That Mecha Godzilla was a little different from the other Mecha Godzillas that we saw. This one is actually from the 2002 movie Godzilla against Mecha Godzilla. I call it Mecha Godzilla 3 because it's complicated. So here's another look at his collection. The shelf under the Xbox has a lot of NECA figures. So NECA makes a lot of movie figures. So this is really cool. He has stuff all the way from the first Godzilla to the first Godzilla vs. Mothra to the first Godzilla NES game, that's NES Godzilla, and Shin Godzilla. Also, I see that figure, that's the original 1930s King Kong. That's really cool. On the other shelves, there's a orange red Godzilla. I think that thing's really cool. And if you see the Godzilla that's in the packaging, it says it's from Playmates Toys. That's actually a really cool line of Godzilla figures. I actually have a Mecha Godzilla from there that I actually like a lot. So that's also a really cool line of Godzilla figures. But wow, guys, what did I think about this collection? I thought this collection was so cool that I had to show it to you guys and give you a little bit of the history behind Godzilla and these Godzilla figures. Some of my favorite Godzilla movies, too many to count, man. I love every one of the movies that I mentioned here. Everything from Godzilla versus Biollante to Godzilla versus Destroyer, and everything from Godzilla 2000 to Godzilla Final Wars, and even the cheesier stuff I love a lot. Like going back to the original Godzilla movies, I wouldn't consider this one cheesy, but Destroy All Monsters and Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and All Out Monsters Attack. I can't even remember the names, man. Oh my god. And even Son of Godzilla and Godzilla vs. King Kong, the original. And even check out the first Godzilla movie ever to see where it all started, because that movie is so different from the rest of them. But I really would recommend the final Godzilla movies, and even the newest one, Shin Godzilla, made by the Japanese creators. And check out the American movies when they come out too. Let's keep Godzilla alive. We all want to see more Godzilla. But yo, thank you guys very much, man. Leave a like on this video, comment, share the video, show it to your friends. Keep on collecting, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much.